Hey, Mike Healy here, and I have a training tip for you I think you're going to love, and we're going old school because I'm going to talk to you about the new business cards that came out. Obviously, they're the ones that I ordered and how cool they are, and I'm going to show you these, and I'm going to give you examples, and I'm going to show you how I've used business cards very, very effectively throughout my career to build big businesses and get lots of customers slash potential distributors as well, okay? Now, here's a scenario, I'll give you some stories. Is basically what I do is when I'm at the gym, and there's tons of people at the gym that are, my age, and, a lot of times you just have idle chit chat, you run into somebody, or you've seen somebody on a regular basis, make a compliment to them and so on. And what I like to do is just ask somebody a question, okay? So if we're gonna use this business card, what I would tell you is I would ask somebody a question, saying, I'd run into them, and I'm gonna give you a perfect example. One of the guys I play racquetball with, his name is John. I'm gonna say, hey John, or I've said this to him, I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. Hey John, listen, you know anything about HGH? And what's he gonna say? More than likely, he's probably gonna say yes, or he's been looking into it, or he's using it, or whatever, or he's interested in it. Say, listen, I don't know if you're interested or not, but I came across a product that's really, really helping a lot of people, including myself, with it. And it's called, Somaderm, and you can see it, and I'm gonna pull it up so you can see it. And it's the only over-the-counter transdermal HGH product of its kind. Okay, so it's real important. I touch base on that. Now, here's the other thing. On the other side, because everybody always flips a card over, by the way, is real important, is I would recommend that you order a business card with your photo. Now, the reason you want to put a photo, it's a little extra, but people do not throw pictures away. People do not throw pictures away, and this one will make you stand out. Now, this one, obviously, you can see on I got a goofy little mug on here. This is one where I was giving my wife a, my very good-looking wife, piggyback ride on here, okay? I obviously have my phone number on here. I'm an independent distributor, so I've laid that out. I give them my email address, and then I send them to the website. I say, hey, when you get a chance, if you want some information about this product, so I'm showing them the back, I want you to go here to this website, and you can either, I would recommend watching a couple of videos on here, or make sure you download and look at the PDF on the product. I think you're gonna really love it. And then maybe text me, if you don't wanna call me, just maybe send me a text. This is my cell number, and I'll send you some information. I'll maybe even show you some Facebook groups of some people that are having some great results with this thing. So, hey, here you go, man. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it, and I'll talk to you. I'll see you tomorrow at the gym here. We'll play racquetball again, okay? So, real simple. It's it would take you literally less than a minute to do that, okay? Now, so obviously it's not rocket science, figure that one out. Here's what I would tell you though, okay? This is, I've done tons and tons of trainings on this. But what I would tell you is that typically the only reason people don't succeed or make a lot of money or get a lot of customers and so on is they don't take enough activity. Activity meaning introducing your product, your story to somebody. Business cards are the easiest way to track it. So I would say, worst case, I ordered the 250 box. I just ordered a 250 box. You can see the link around here somewhere, or I'll put it around the video. And what the 250 box is it gives me 250 of front and back business cards. Now, I know that if I take the time to say that stuff that I just said to you, explain it to somebody, and I eventually give out 250 business cards in a fairly, moderate short amount of time, a month or 2 months or whatever, I know that I will end up signing people up both as distributors and customers. The law of large numbers never changes. It is just, you can't tell the duds from the studs, zeros from the heroes. You just never know. And using a business card, anybody can do that. Because again, think about this, most people, if they look at it from a business standpoint, they're gonna do the business, if they believe that they can do what you just did. Well, anybody could do this and take a business card, say, hey, I don't know if you've heard of HGH, check this product out, and here's my website on the front, check that out, text me and I'll send you some more information if you want it. Boom, drop mic, walk away. But really, if you take that, and I would give you the 250 challenge is what I'll call it, that if you take the time to get those business cards, because I try to fish with many poles. I use obviously internet marketing, I use Facebook stuff, obviously any of that. Regular texting, just make phone calls and so on, emails, but business cards is one of those things that I think are overlooked in today's day and age, but are just now as powerful as possible, especially when you can quickly tell a story by showing the front and back of a card, saying this is a product, these are the benefits, here's how you check it out even more, make sure you read the PDF. Very simple. Hope you like that tip, and I'll see you on the other side. Thanks.